thing, I know you wanna live just like this. Checks to the man and crawl back in the hole. Yo, I can turn the dirt into gold. Just take a little slice of heaven and bring it right back home. The price of easy living is a bit of your soul. No appliances in your kitchen, televisions and phones, and a nice silk sheet set to fold. You poor thing, I hate to see you living so damn cold.
It's week 8 of the NFL. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' leader at quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. They'll be led out by the former Buckeye, the young rookie QB from Ohio State.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
You look at this Raiders defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Smith.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down the right sideline.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Throwing to start the drive. Hart. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And he'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly. Here now, 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
Smith. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing is Smith.
They'll set up the screen to McBride.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Smith. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down.
Back in his own 49.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
The Raiders take over first.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count, if you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth, it's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you've got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
On the ground, here's Ali.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1, 7-0 on EA. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hart. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That is caught.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. to throw. Hart. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Hart. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Another go-around now for the Patriot offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Smith now to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He's going to field this at the 4. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They'll run with Ali, and he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
This is 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Hart. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
A run here with Ali.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, second down. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Looking to throw. Hart. That's caught. It's Coleman. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Operating from the gun. Hart throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. Hart. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Wide open receiver complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So we reach halftime, and what's been a... Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Raiders offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And they get him. Before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down, Raiders.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Hart. Caught by Woods. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Number 7. A gain of 12. First down, Las Vegas.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back to throw. Hart looking for Woods again, and he finds him. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the Patriots 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hart over the middle. That's caught by Woods. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
A gain of 7. First down, Raiders.
Back to throw. Hart. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
Here we go, set. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. Hart. This is caught. It's Woods. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Let's go now. Check go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 29-yard line.
Now Smith. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
This to the sideline and over everybody, incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. On the give, here's McBride. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now it's Smith. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard, trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
19 Lions.
Off of play action, here's Smith.
Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Let's go.
Here we go on fourth. Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Hart, he finds his man, complete. It's Ali. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Second and 4. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Back to throw. Hart.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Let's go now.
Back to throw again.
As this complete to Woods.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. Hart got his man complete over the middle. That's Woods. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. And this offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Hart.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Quick slant here to Woods.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
They'll give it to Ridley. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now. A 10-play drive that time. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Now Smith. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on third down. To throw is Smith. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Let's go ahead and put check marks by it all, partner. No points. Down by 4 touchdowns. Haven't had anything going today on offense. Why not add a late sack to the mix? Obviously a day to forget for all involved. Let's give plenty of credit to this defensive effort. They've been excellent from start to finish.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
2nd and 1. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Raiders.
Looking to throw. Hart. He finds his man. Complete. That's Marsh. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Hart. This one complete to Coleman. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That'll go as a pickup of 8. They'll look to throw here on first down.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets.